Hello, I'm Debra, director, producer, and mother of Orgasmic Birth, and I'd like to welcome you to the birth of my fourth child, that is my film. The other three were my sons. Orgasmic Birth by far has been my longest labor. It is truly an honor to be here with you tonight, thanks to technology. A lot of people wonder how to make a film. My background is as a doula, a birth educator, and a birth activist for over 25 years, and never thought about making a film until one night I was sound asleep and I had this very vivid dream about making a film to help bring a message about all that's possible in birth to women, to men, to babies, and families. I woke my husband Jimmy up and said, "Honey, I've got to make this film." And he said, yeah, go back to sleep. Well, when I woke up in the morning, the dream was so vivid, I felt that I needed to do it. And I began a 2-year process of asking everybody I knew if they knew anybody that had anything to do with film. And over that time, many wonderful people came to me. As you often know in life, you don't have to know how to do things, you just have to find the people that do and surround yourself with people that know more than you do. And so we were very, very lucky to find an incredible production team, which I'm sure after seeing the film, you'll agree that their talents added so much to our message. When we finally finished the film in May, we were really surprised with how timely our release is. We learned that the American Medical Association had just put forth a recommendation that home birth in the United States be basically outlawed. They're requesting legislation in all states that would make it so that any woman, any man, any midwife or provider that attended a home birth would potentially be a criminal. I was shocked to learn this. At the same time, looking at the very same data, the United Kingdom has actually made a statement to the reverse. They feel that it's every woman's right and her partner's to decide where and with whom she gives birth to her baby. So this could include at home, in a birth center, or surrounded by a full medical team in a hospital. At the same time, in Canada, they've been taking a critical look at the cesarean birth rate. And what we're seeing is cesarean rates are going up all over the world. In the United States, where I am from, the rate is over 31% right now as a nation. And in my region, in New Jersey, it's over 40%, with hospitals that are even climbing close to 50%. Well, Canada has a national rate of 26%, and what they're saying, looking at the data, is this is a critical crisis, and we need to do something to turn it around. So I couldn't be more honored that as some countries are really taking a look at what we can do to improve maternity care, Orgasmic Birth is out there. We have been shown in 17 countries around the world with interest from 95 countries. We currently are translated into 4 languages. You may be seeing subtitles in Spanish, French, German, or Portuguese tonight, with other versions in Czech and Polish on their way. We have a very powerful message, I hope, for you. One of my colleagues has always taught me that if you don't know your options, you don't have any. And I think that's so true in many places in maternity care today, especially when we can have an association potentially taking away a woman's right. We believe that Orgasmic Birth will show you all that's possible in birth. And we hope that you will then be motivated to not only explore your own personal options in birth, but that you will take action and really look at how you can make sure that babies enter the world in your community surrounded by love, respect, privacy, dignity, because birth is a woman's right. It's a human right. And as you're going to hear one of our midwives say in the film, "Women of Earth, take back your birth." It is really time that we move to action. I hope after viewing the film, you'll consider visiting our website, orgasmicbirth.com, and sharing your comments and feedback with me, because I really do appreciate hearing from you. So please relax and enjoy the film. I hope Orgasmic Birth will be everything you hoped for and more.